Hello student, Namaste Sabajanalai. So today we are going to read about Venous and portal system of frog. Not read about, we are going to learn the tricks to remember Venous and portal system of frog. Being a medical student is not just reading and giving exam. We have to recognize the term and the concept for whole the life so that you can utilize it in our medical field. So tips and tricks help medical students a lot. So let's get started. Now firstly we will discuss about venous system of frog. In frog, the venous system has two precaval 2 and secondly postcaval that is एक होता है. These precaval and postcaval brings blood from different part of body to the heart. This is the function of venous system. So for the trick we have one statement for the precaval and postcaval branches, that is remember X Mali MBBS ISI. X Mali MBBS ISI. This is the statement for the trick. So now X Mali we can write MBBS as like MB square S so that you don't get confused. We have the use of only one B. So M B S and ISI. So here X means external jugular, Ma means mandibular, Li means lingual, and then S means subclavian, then M means muscocutaneous, and B means brachial, brachial, and now ISI. So I means innominate, INNOMINATE, innominate. S means subscapular, I means internal jugular, internal jugular. So this is the trick, and firstly remember the name only, then I will show this all in figure. Now it is the time to understand the trick in figure. So this is the figure of venous system of frog. We can see clearly this is the venous system of frog, and we have the trick X Mali MBBS ISI. So X Mali MBBS ISI. So now in figure, this is the heart of frog, and this is the heart, and these two are precaval. As I said earlier, frog has two precavals, so 1 2 precaval, and this long is one postcaval. Okay, so precaval has three branches. One is external jugular, that is X. This X, external jugular. This is external jugular. External jugular. External jugular. Next is S. So I write S at the first during trick. Okay, S. So subclavian. This is subclavian, and the next is innominate, I. Innominate, and these all the three branches has its own two branches. So we have firstly external jugular. So external jugular has mandibular, lingual, LINGUA, lingual, and MBBS. So subclavian has muscocutaneous and branchial. So one is muscocutaneous and branchial. Now muscocutaneous and branchial. Now we have innominate, ISI. So subscapular and internal jugular. Subscapular and internal jugular. So precaval has three branches: external jugular, subclavian, innominate, and then each branches has its two again branches. External jugular has X Mali, mandibular, lingual. Subclavian has MBBS, muscocutaneous and branchial, and then ISI, innominate, subscapular and internal jugular. So we have understand the trick. In exam, examiner may ask you what are the branches of external jugular. So the trick will help you now. And now we will read about the function of these branches. Like external jugular has mandibular, lingual, then mandibular. What is the function of mandibular? So this function and the name of venous system, that is veins, are same in human also. So you can utilize it in human beings. So so firstly external jugular, and we have external jugular has mandibular and lingual. So mandibular collects blood from it. It is simple that it is from its name only. We know we have two jaw. One is maxillary and maxilla and mandible. This is upper jaw, and this is lower jaw. So mandibular collects blood from lower jaw, and lingual. We all know lingual as the lingual means tongue, so it collects blood from tongue. Now subclavian. So we have muscocutaneous and branchial. So muscocutaneous, we can say musco means muscle, cutaneous means skin. So from skin and muscle. So skin and branchial collects blood from arm region, hand, arm region. Now we have subinnominate has subscapular and internal jugular. So internal jugular collects blood from brain, and subscapular collects blood from shoulder. So this is the function of venous system of frog. And now about postcaval. This one frog has one postcaval, and the postcaval has one pair of hepatic vein, one pair of gonadial vein, and four or five pair of renal vein, which collects blood from kidney. So this all about the venous system of frog. Precaval. Precaval has three branches: external jugular, innominate, subclavian, and each branches has its two branches. Like external jugular has mandibular, lingual, innominate has subscapular, internal jugular, and subclavian has branchial, muscocutaneous. And it has the trick to remember all, that is X Mali MBBS ISI. And postcaval is easy: one hepatic, one gonadal, and four or five pair of renal vein. So this all about renal venous system of frog.